Okay, today we're doing another air handler motor upgrade. Right now I'm up in the attic. The hole down there is where I had to climb onto the cooler, up steps, up here, up to this platform. This is a good attic to work in. Fully covered. So this is one of the units right here. It's train. Gonna be upgrading this one to an ECM 1 horsepower motor. The one we're getting ready to get started on is the one back here, which I already got open. This one gets a 1/2 horsepower. We already got the power turned off. So that's the fan housing that has to come out. So we will be taking that motor out and installing that motor. So welcome aboard. Try to get as much of it as I can, and thanks for watching. So let's get to it. Okay, these usually slide out pretty easy, but we'll be doing away with the capacitor. So usually the whole thing will slide back, so let's, like that, we can get it out. And disconnect the main electrical plug here, and we can get it out and get it in an area where it's a little bit easier to work on, which is going to be right up top here. So let's move that stuff there and see if we can get this up here. Sorry about the light. All right, see if we can get it up. Okay, got it up. What I like to do is go ahead and first get that shaft cleaned up, loosened up, so hopefully it comes right off of there. It moved. Oh, that's gonna come off pretty easy. All right, let me get it flipped over and we'll go ahead and get the motor out. All right, get the motor out. These 3 bolts here on the legs, we can disconnect that. Power and the ground. We'll get all of that disconnected and get this motor out. All right, got the electrical all disconnected from the capacitor right here. That was your speed. So now we get these disconnected. Get these out. And we can get that motor out now. I don't know if I can do this one hand up. There we go. All right, that's gonna stay in there. Put the new one in. Here's the old one. And you have to reuse this belly band. The old motor was hooked to high speed. And just verify the amps real quick. This is 1/2 horsepower. And that's the motor we got there. And I also got an ECM universal tester that I want to try out. And show you that. All right, we got the motor back installed. You see, just wanted to show. Motor's installed and got it centered in there. So now start getting the electrical prepped before I put it back in there. One of the things, the new motor does not need this capacitor, so we will be taking that out because it is no longer needed. Run the ground wire back over to here and get the power and the speed taps put in. So be back in a minute, show you that. Okay, we got it in, got it wired. Plugs are up top there, which I don't think you can see. Right there. Got the wires routed back down. Brought them back underneath here. Try to keep them from getting damaged. Speed controls ties into the low voltage thermostat side. Yeah, look like I missed the wire on that. Got everything nice and secure. We're gonna test the ECM motor tester, and then we're gonna get this thing running. Okay, we got the ECM universal tester hooked up. So I got it wired to the door switch for power. We got 24 volts. Fan is coming on. So, all right, so we're gonna disconnect that. It's working. We're gonna go ahead and get this This is your speed taps right here, plug. Right there. It's your speed taps. I know it's dark, but got that plugged up. And we're gonna get this running. Only thing, got the door switch. I have to tape those down so I can get some amp draws on the motor for the paperwork. Okay, we got the door switch taped down. Fans running. Get an amp draw. This right here. I can get this on there with one hand. There we go. All right. Right now we're pulling 2 amps. I don't know if you can see that or not. Unit is still open. All right, the cooling's on. Well, let me block this evaporator. And they want amp draws with the cover off and in different modes. Cooling, heating. I ain't done ramped up. If I can get this to sit on here with these wires. Alright, got the motor all tested in different speeds installed, got the wires all secured, tied up. Gonna get all this back in, get it closed up, and move on to the next one, which is over there.